So I was curious, Sam, Marcos, Herman, what are some questions that you guys have about the Bible that you've heard other people ask about the Bible that kind of make you cringe and want to walk away because you're not quite sure how to answer?
Jesus is telling us how to be disciples and that we must love one another, treat your neighbor as you want to be treated. Yet there is evidence of God smiting an entire city. So that is a little bit confusing as to where is right and wrong and what we should do in terms of that.
This Sunday, friends, is going to be good. Sarah's starting off this series that you just saw Sam and Marcus and Herman and I talking about, asking hard questions, looking for the good answers, knowing that God is good in all things and that we can have confidence in that truth. We don't have to be scared to ask questions. Jesus wasn't scared to ask questions. God is not afraid of our doubts. He's not afraid of our questioning. He invites us in and he speaks to us in the midst of it. So I want to encourage you, come on out and invite people to church with you this next month. I think this series is going to be really good, really powerful, and I'd love to have you join us for it and to invite a few people who are asking hard questions as well. One thing that I want to make sure that you know about, starting September 15th and 16th, we are kicking off small groups. Now, we always have home groups, groups that meet in homes. We always have our monthly men's and women's gatherings on Saturdays, once a month. We always have some one or two support groups going on. And so check those out on the website. Go to the small groups, click on it, and check out those formats. We would love to have you join one of those. Something new that we're starting this fall is that we, instead of having groups on every night of the week, we are having groups on 2 nights of the week primarily. So Wednesday night is Grow Groups here at Vineyard Hopkinton. We're going to have 3 small groups meeting every Wednesday night beginning at 7 o'clock. It's going to be like a party in here. We're going to be in our different spaces, but we're going to hang out ahead of time as people arrive, eat some snacks, chat with people, go off to your groups, do your things, dig into your subjects, and then say goodbye. It's great community time here at the church, Wednesdays, 7 o'clock. Grow Groups. I'm leading a group called How to Pray. We're going to be looking at prayer through the lens of the Lord's Prayer. It's a series led by a guy named Pete Gregg who started 24/7 Prayer, and it's really, really good. I would encourage you to join one of our Wednesday night groups, whether it's with me, Rob's leading a Bible study on John, Sue Birchman's leading a spiritual formation, like spiritual disciplines based group. Come to one of these groups, sign up by going to the website, clicking on small groups, and looking at Wednesday night Grow Groups. Thursday night is online Grow Groups night at Vineyard Hopkinton. All the groups are on Zoom. Debbie's leading a Bible study on James. Sarah's leading a study on learning how to share your faith, sharing the big story with other people around you in normal ways. We have a prayer group that meets every single week. We would love to have you join one of these groups. Come and check them out. All are welcome to all of these. Invite a friend, bring somebody with you. Go online if that's what works for your schedule. Come in person and get a little extra communal time. Whatever works for you. We want to have you join a small group this fall, the Grow Groups. Why do we call them Grow Groups? Well, because they help us to grow closer to Jesus and to grow closer to each other. So come and join us. Check out the small groups. Sign up for one. We hope to see you then. And I hope to see you Sunday. It's going to be a great day as we start asking hard questions and knowing that there is always good answers.